Today we are playing such a vibe. Just Monica, just Monica. Every day. What? This isn't. Sir, this thing. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Probably. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Sir Does Thing. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? No. That's right. So Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed at after school for clubs. Open. Sure, might as well. God, I love you. My fat kid, of course. EI. Oh, I don't want to see where you hang yourself. This is about where I ended up last time I played. Kind of tragic. It took me 2 hours to get here. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, of course Monica. Just Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a little club? No. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls when I get back. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstance. I didn't even click skip, my friend. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Do I actually get to write it? A good poem. Ooh, my favorite. This one's my favorite. What'd you say she likes? She likes horror and stuff? Oh, I'm gonna pick the worst stuff. Oh, yeah. Defeat. I do not know what that word means. Existence. Extreme disarray. Record. Anger. Papa? Who's Papa? Papa. Unstable. Anxiety. Oh wait, so when I like jump in the air, I think that's what they like. Why does Sayori like that? Hurt. Sayori, why do you like the pad stuff? You creep. Nerd. Graveyard. Grief. Hold up, this is working. Scars. Or. Oh yeah, I need it like that. Sounds so weird. Oh, nightgown. Inferno. Oh, I should have went with empty. That would be worse than Inferno. Sweet. Oh, there's Vivid. I wonder who liked that the most. Hi again, Sir Dusting. I'm not doing that pose again. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. I should run away. Nah, don't worry. I'm gonna finish this part today. Probably gonna be like an hour-long video though, so please watch it. Please, Poppy. Whoa! I take that back. Just don't click off of it. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Just watch it. I trust you'll like me eventually. Eventually, I'll be a decent YouTuber. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Sir Dustin. Get away from me! I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. But come on, like he deserves any slack. Who are you? I was gonna make a joke, but I shouldn't. Why is this thing so hard to close? Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I am not scared of you. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Manga is my passion. Don't you dare with passion. Right hands got fin. I'm not moaning again. I'm not gonna moan a single time in this video. That's my goal. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. face is scary. Did y'all like my thumbnail? I thought it was very cool. I had 2 naoyas in it. Hidoya, chikuronaike, or something like that. Manga is literature. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. It's technically a book if you think about it. Swiftly defeated Nitsuki plot specters here. Don't worry, guys. Shoto's thing always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. I'm not having fun. He helps with busy work without even asking. Oh, I forgot to do something in the last video. I was gonna see what those black things... Hey, let's see if I can get it to pop up. I'm just gonna focus. I think it's when you're, like, staying on a thing for too long. Okay. He helps with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. No, I'm not. Sorry, that's because your move... Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? What was that noise? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Yeah, I'll be your friend as well. Not a data. Oh god. Neuron activation. How come you and certain things can be great can become great friends too? Next one, I'm not gonna slack off. I'm just gonna edit all day. I'm gonna add flashy edits so you'll actually watch. Say yuri. I guess my passion. Don't want you to passion. Writing's got finesse. Will improve your uptake. Have a freaking cupcake. Must Bro, I know like certain parts of certain songs. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation just put me into. Sayori is a looping cookie. Natsuki sweet and kissy. Yuri is deep in brooding. Monika is brains and beauty. Something like that. Sayori seems oblivious. I don't think I'd call her brains. I don't think she has a lot of brains. Seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put. I already read that. Oh, Yuri, I almost just broke my challenge already. Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Oh. Is it a poem? Oh, wait, there's a poem section in this game, I think, where you have to read her poems, like, guess what they are, something like that. Or just, like, read her poems in general. Me. Is it or, like, not really. Don't be shy. Okay, yeah, you're weird. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. They already made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. Something was stuck in my throat, like air. Air was stuck in my throat. Yeah, it always is. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, Sayori doing okay? First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Yuri probably actually would read Yuri. It'd be so for real. No, probably not. That'd be like Sayori reading it. Maybe not Suki. Yuri likes horror stuff, if I remember correctly. It's been like a full day since I played the last part. I need to do this in 5 days. Because I'm impatient, and there's 5 acts, and I want to do an act per video. Even though I heard the acts are like long. But I can compact it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I do not want your book. So I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. Hold up, isn't that the one for my thumbnail? This is... I made that thumbnail myself. Y'all better like it. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? I had to find a PNG of Yuri with a clear background, which took like an hour. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. Oh, no, that's me. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Phew? Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. No, you don't. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monika to kick off the scheduled activities for the club. God, I'm not ready for this. I don't know. Oh god, my neck already hurts. This is what I get for being fat. And also my posture's horrible. I'm gonna sit like this the entire thing. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Siri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Use my passion. Why do I keep saying it? No. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Of course she is. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. I was gonna say, did I just get scanned? Why'd the music play for like a single second? Oh wait, it's a vibe. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Okay, I'm not allowed to look at people. She needs another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. Oh, I hate when that happens. ... But that only makes her hide her face deeper. I swear to God, my finger just like lightly taps it. I'm not even trying to skip. Sorry, ... I was just spacing out. I muttered this sensing I made her uncomfortable. This is why I don't like women. Okay, that sounds gay. I take that back. Oh. Actually, no, that's just basic boundaries. I don't really care enough for that. It's nice. Wait, not nice. It's fine. Fine! If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Oh, she's smiling again. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. Just say there was a 2-for-1 sale. That's an unpassable offer. 2 books for the price of 1. There's something fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling me, but I think for every thumbnail I'm gonna put a different one of them. This one's gonna be Natsuki. She's cool. Actually, whoever we talk to the most, I'll put. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Start reading it right now. I don't know. You have nothing better to do, my friend. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Okay, so I can lightly tap with my finger, but I can't use my chin. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Are you sure? I thought you liked horror books. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Something like that. Markov, I think? What is it, Kive? There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Yeah, that doesn't sound very relatable. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She is targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. Relatable. Yuri, you have to be a genius. Yeah, definitely relatable. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. Don't trust you anymore. You think that's relatable? How's your life going? No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationship and her life starts to fall apart. That's kinda dark. Kinda dark, isn't it? What did I say? You made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a big fan of that sort of thing? No, it's not bad. I mean, I can definitely enjoy this kind of story, so don't worry. I hope so. I own 1 book, and I'm looking directly at it. Should I go get it? It's like a very messed up... it's a very messed up copy of a book. I hope so. Not like messed up in the traditional sense, like something's bad in it. Like, it's just a messed up cover. Yeah, let me grab it. It's like sunburned. What is it called? Like when something like loses its color because it's been in the sun. What is that called again? Yeah, it's that though. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so sly and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories Yo, that perspective is never gonna happen. I don't think people are getting experience. Well, nope. There's more interesting things that happen in this game. I know that for a fact. Because one hangs themselves. That's literally the only thing I really know. Well, that's one way to close it. They challenge you to look at life from a new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, their own philosophy that they believe in. That could describe Monica. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made to be out to be the naive one, letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Nope, I like listening. Not again. I'm sorry. Yo, if you do this one more time, I'm gonna blow your brains out. Get breathe. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, my voice is gonna be gone by the end of this. I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. And I'll let things like book and writing fill my books and writing fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. This is miserable. I kind of forgot to pick what. I almost just read the same thing twice. I'm starting to think people just don't like my videos because of my voice. Kind of sound like two. Kind of sound like I'm two. It's close enough. It's accurate. I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as I'm having fun. Yeet. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying anything. Saying something strange. Why do I keep randomly making faces? And please stop me if I start talking too much. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. Can I talk to someone else now? She's literally making me mad. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. ... Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I say it, alright? I slipped to the seat next to yours. So she gets uncomfortable when I look at her, when I sit directly next to her for, like, without asking. No, that's fine. I'm so... What is happening? Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. My grammar has definitely gotten better. I'm not stuttering. I just said batter. Of course, the second I try to say one thing positive about myself, batter. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. Come on, we can do it. It's just something that I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. Aren't you in a literature club? Isn't that like the entire point? What? Yuri, are you stupid? I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book, start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I could feel her presence over my shoulder as I lead. I'm ending the video right there. I just said lead. 20 minutes already! Time flies by when you're having fun, I guess. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Push over. I do. Oh, you know the paper bag man from JJK? Hidden Inventory, the guy that attacked Gojo? I like that guy. That was random. I didn't really mean to. Sorry. I don't think it matters too much. I mean... Yo, if I accidentally click off of it one more time, I'm ending the video. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up until it's against series, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Wait, I'm supposed to be reading this. That's my entire job. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Oh, I guess that means it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Look at this view. Hey, I don't want to skip. I want to see the view in. For real. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. What is the forefinger? This one? This one? Oh, that's the forefinger. Alright. Ah. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. You'll be happy, Big Gang. You're lucky. It's actually kind of distracting me. You're just weird. Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I went to right Yuri's face again and her eyes beat. Oh, I just realized she's staring directly at me. Well, am I just... I glanced over at Yuri's face again and her eyes meet. Oh, you're not like this. Can you look away, woman? I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. I need glasses. That's okay. Oh, was she smiling the whole time? You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Are you calling me slow? In both ways. Probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. How about you read the book, by the way? Instead of... Since you're being so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own rotation. We continue the first chapter in silence. Ew, why are you dripping, gang? Great, now she's actually looking at the book again. Right now there's chocolate drink all over me. That's so fun. I gotta have a blanket directly behind me. Gotta love Randing. Alright. Even so, turning over each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. What? No, it doesn't. My thumb gently letting go of the page, I let it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. Hey, Yuri too. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Isn't the main character, like, naive? Something like that? Kind of stupid. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all of the things that she says she does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. I'm gonna have to speed this video up. Cause this is already like, if I speed it up by like 1.1 times, if I turn it to like 1.1 speed in CapCut, I might be able to like cut it down to at least a 30-minute video. Cause this is gonna be like 60 minutes. Cause I want to finish the second act, and the first act was only like 30 minutes, something like that. If you speed it up a little. And I'm assuming this one's longer. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. They're kind of reminiscent. I see. I can do that as well. Why'd I do that? Yuri remains silent for a moment, but Sir does thing. It's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. What did I say? It's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant it's kind of cute. I almost moaned again. Had to stop myself. Oh, that's the noise I just made. Can y'all make that noise? Oh. There's probably kids watching me. Well, no, my videos aren't even made for kids, so. Well, that's what I set them to. I don't know. Kids can watch these. Might be on YouTube, kids. Well, definitely not this game specifically. And subject schedule. Schedule 1. That's the word I'm looking for. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Why do you pop in? Creep. Okay, everyone. ... Exclamation mark. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. So this is probably about the end of the day, so yeah, we're close. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri tells, disappeared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kinda down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. Why'd I drink it like that? Oh! Oh, that hurt. That's why you don't punch random things. It's not even a punch, it's like... smash, I don't know. Hulk smash! I don't know if y'all can see what I just did, but it was horrible. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Ow. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Put a bookmark in! Or would you prefer if I only read it with you? That looked weird. I was getting the chocolate off my thing. Oh, yeah. I want to go back to playing Siege now. No, Siege is AIDS. I'm never playing Siege again. I'm on like a 20-game losing streak. Exclamation mark. Should I make Siege videos? Like the video if I should make Siege videos. After I finish Doki Doki Literature Club, of course. Every day I am at... I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'd be much more fun to read it with you after it packs up a bit. Picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. Oh my god. In that case, I feel free to finish those first 2 chapters in your own time. Yo, is my cursor not directly on the skip? Auto. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yes. It's full of death, pregnancy, and graveyards. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done anything done this before. I'm rushing myself. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Do I get to pick? Do I finally get to pick? I can't wait. Yeah, so you're Sayori. I just said Sayori. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their things. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. Do I get to pick? I do the same myself. Please don't like what's happening. Yuri seems much stern, so I should start with her. Yeah, that's definitely my reasoning. Trust. What is this music? It's so cringy. ... And Yuri reads the poem. I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Hey, what was that? ... Question mark. Did I say that out loud? Yeah, you did. Are you retarded? Maybe first covers her mouth, but then ended up covering her whole face. He's going to hit me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. ... I'm gonna keep saying ... That's ... I guess you're right. ... What am I getting so nervous for? Well... ... Yuri takes a breath. ... So... ... What kind of reading experience do you have? None. None, yeah. Your use of imaginary metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. I picked the right options. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. He would have said that's a low compliment. This is actually my first time, really. So I'm assuming we have to share with all four of them, huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, none of that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, and I go find an excuse. I'm just reading at this point. Hold up, I need to have some life in me. This video would just not be interesting. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. That's a nice noise. And having been through them, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. People that, like, I've never heard anything about this game, they just stopped playing it because they thought it was a dating sim. Like, probably missed out. I don't know where they did it. I don't really know. What even is that? What the fuck was that? Is that a dead fly? Oh, it's not dead, it's flying. Of course I would fly. In other words, they tend to pick up writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. I love how I said it. Is that dead fly even though it was literally flying? The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her standard is completely gone, she sounds like an expert. Poems. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little more biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind, I shouldn't be talking about people like that, Sorry, If you put one more dot, I'm in the video. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Probably Natsuki, if I had to assume. She's about to insult her. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamy as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't supposed to be able to trickle up. Please don't tell me it's cursive. I suck at reading cursive. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, battling. I can't read cursive. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing out the present, but living in the past. I flicker back. The light flickers, I flicker back. But please never write in cursive again. I can't read cursive that good. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Just don't write in cursive. I'm terrible at reading cursive. I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Yeah, because I can't read cursive, woman. Can you cut me some slack? No, I don't. Why are you lying? You are me. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. No, it was too long. I usually write longer poems. Okay, that's unfortunate. I'm never reading a poem by you again. God, I love that meme. Where'd it go? 4. Yo, not at all. I'm really glad you like it. Bakugo, I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Bakugo. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Bakugo. Are you into Ghost, Yuri? Kachan. Or something like that. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, sir, does things. I think it is. It's literally called A Ghost in the Light. Or Under the Light. I must have totally missed the point. Yeah, I think I did as well. Well, I suppose you did only glance over at, after all. You said I took too long, and now you're saying I didn't. Well, I hate women. I want to date a man one day. Really, that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in the work. Don't like this anymore. Should I go back to my normal desk, which is over there? So I was like, instead of just like showing it. I remember. Oh wait, no, I already said that. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, for us, the subject of the prose is only being symbolic compared to a ghost, laying in her last remaining place of comfort, and able to let go of the past. You know that one meme? Bro's just typing good, and soon to be left with nothing. type a lot more. Type. That's a lot more soul in putting it that way. I hadn't even thought about that. Different person. I thought it was a metaphor. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so. Nah. Hey. So you already doing okay? Learn a thing or two from you. Alright. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you. I'm sure it does think. Me too. Let's go for Natsuki. I'm not dead, soon dead. Sure does think. If you're not going to take this clip seriously, then go home. What did I do? Leave me alone. Isn't that the symbol of that one thing from Godzilla, the company, I think it was? I didn't actually throw it. I'm retarded. What? Harsh? What do you expect me to believe? Oh, hold up. Nope. I forgot about one thing. The music has been decently quiet. Last video, the music was obnoxiously loud. Hold up, it needs to have a little music, or this is just gonna be AIDS. This is my video. I'm allowed to do what I want. You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you just hate me or something? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. I am an architect. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. Don't be mad because you never got to be an architect. I am an architect! God, I love the Backrooms movie. The memes are so hilarious. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? I did not put in a lot of effort. I just clicked on all the bad ones. If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Da-da. Hold up, exclamation mark. Painful to think about. Da-da-da. Fine. Well, sorry, I don't think she likes men. I think she's just like a lesbian. Or she just hates me in general. You'll get better anyways. Maybe I won't. I tell you what to approve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyways, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leak, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's all about it. This poem? Is this what it's considered a poem? I could randomly write this. Oh yeah, this chick's just stupid. That is not a poem. That's just like stating facts. People can try though. That's like the only good part. Nope, I didn't like it because I don't understand it. I'm not very good at poems. I like it. No, I don't. Why are you lying? What? Just be honest. Okay, I don't like it. Bro, I wish I got to choose my own things. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all specific and stuff. Yeah, that's what I don't like. I don't like cursive because I can't read it. God. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I'm not a dead-ass, soon dead-ass. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Why did I say it like that? Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Sayori's aloof and cookie, Natsuki sweet and cutesy. Why do I keep thinking about that song? Probably because I'm playing the game. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Wait, she's the youngest? I thought they were all the same age. Are they not all in the same grade? Wait, what? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. That's only something a pedophile would say. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Oh, that one was nice and quick. I'm gonna save Monica for last. Sayori, hey. Sayori doing okay. There's no one else in our way. This is a good poem, start this thing. Thank you. Yeah, you're biased, by the way. We like known each other for years. You can't. I know where you live. You literally can't insult me. I can get close from my table. Are you sure it's your first time? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, female. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Nope. You watch anime because you're a dweeb. You probably play Rainbow Six Siege or Fortnite or something. I guess you're right. He probably plays COD. but that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. He probably plays Persona. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. Final Fantasy 69. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It's already twice the length! Nope, it's about the same length as the other one. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you, in clubroom. Well, of course. Hey! Hey, you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the clubroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Sir Does Thing. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here. Yeah, okay. I have an idea. It's probably gonna be Natsuki, the one that hangs himself. I know it's one of the pink-haired ones. I think it's Natsuki, though. I don't know. She seems too happy. Also, her writing style is probably gonna be different from everyone else's, which is kind of like just a telltale sign. I know one of them hangs themselves. That's, once again, that's about all I know. That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay. Now you'll read my poem too, right? As long as it's not cursive. If it's cursive, I'm skipping. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Whatever you say. Come on, hand me that poem, female. Thank you, dear sunshine. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed and waking me right this sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting to wish away a rainy day like above the sky's blue? It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Alright, you fatso. I can't be saying that. Sorry. This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit. It's a yes or no question. That's what I always say. Like, you can't answer something that isn't yes or no to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It just sounds like you. Really? Yeah. What? Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Yeah, I don't care. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. Get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. Next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. I like that one. Simple. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Oh god, y'all ready for this, Poppy? I need to stop saying that. Oh, I got thick thighs. I can skip. Monica. Hi, Sir Does Thing. Having a good time so far? Indeed I am. Yeah. I need to have a mouse for this, because I'm gonna have a stroke. Good, glad to hear it. This is like that, y'all know that Blood Money game where you have to, like, click him a bunch of times, shoot him to death, and shoot him to death. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do together, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Sir Does Thing. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? That's not what Monty. But it's that sort of bear. Yeah, y'all can read that. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Sir Does Thing. I was gonna say ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated. I just spammed the bad options. It's easiest. Everyone likes the bad options, but they just like whatever you choose. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. It's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that full of imaginary imagery. It's imagery and symbolism, right? That's what I'm looking for. Unlike Sayori, who likes simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying something different things. I'm trying to, like, speed this up because I don't want y'all to click off. Because I'm not very entertaining, am I? It could take a while before I feel comfortable about doing this. This is like a years-old game. No one's gonna watch this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find whatever suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Sure. It's going to be in cursive, ain't it? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Don't believe that! You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. No, you don't. That doesn't mean I always feel like that way, you know? Whoa. Well, let's read it then. Oh, yeah. Hole in wall. I couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. Spackle. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel. Blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retina is already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite... Whoa, I gotta scroll. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Alright, whatever you say, partner. So what do you think? I don't know. I'm pretty sure you're talking about, like, a boyfriend beating someone. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Well, yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. Welcome to our meeting. Are you into reading? And if you're being coy, we'll improve your uptake. Have a freaking cupcake. And must you bring it by? I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany. It's been influencing my poems a lot. You getting beat or something? An epiphany? Stop putting that word in! Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on the specific point. You try so hard to make it perfect that you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Oh, everything hurts. Skip. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. Mine's better than Natsuki's. I say. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions for frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Me and Natsuki are twinning them. I think me and Natsuki might be a little slow. It's fancy. Yours is cute. Cute. I will murder you! Or something. Symbolism or something. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. I mean, you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. I don't think they did. Sayori liked it. And Sarah thinks did too. It's debatable. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Sarah liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Why'd the music start? Why'd the music stop? Uncomfortable. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that her doing. She hates my advice more than me. What's just happening? Oh yeah, this game's getting interesting. I like this. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? I am. No. Are you sure? If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Eee. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs match. I wanted to make a joke last video. Well, I'm gonna make it now. Yuri definitely has a boob job. If we're all supposed to be like teenagers, those don't exist. That's crazy to say. Has had. That's the grammar. That's the grammar I was looking for right there. Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. Nat. Replace one word. She's a rat. Wait, isn't there a type of bug called a gnat? I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turn toward. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. I mean, technically Yuri did. If she could get over herself and learn how to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. Well, no, you're full of yourself as well. Then this wouldn't have even happened in the first place. I mean, I like hers more. I could barely read yours. What is the point in making it all convoluted for no reason? The minute should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Stardust thing. Wait, there's a reason that we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. Because English exists for some reason. Oh yeah, that hurts. Oh yeah. Felt nice, actually. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning. I'm about to fall asleep. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right? Stardust thing? Stop asking me! Well, ... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Oh no, I did nothing! About writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. See? Wait. It's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. I mean, yeah, that's probably not what happened. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. She wouldn't. I understand. Yuri, you're a seriously talented liar. Right. Yeah, I'm never posting a video again. You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it. It becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this would have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that. Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't change. I should have went with Natsuki. I like Natsuki more anyways. She's cooler. Also, she has a fire song. I'm not dead. Sing, daddy. I wish this was a dating sim. That'd be better. Instead of everyone just dying. Does everyone die? Can I choose one to survive? Does Yuri survive because I picked her? Yuri, apologize. Don't you think you should too? What? Nope. Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody's taking her side. You're trapped at this point, being defiant because she can't handle pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki smashes her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Nah, that's mean. No, I feel bad now. I feel terrible. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. This is never ending. This is an infinite game. Why am I always down here? Oh God, burn. Skip a sigh. Oh my God, I'm about to start spamming skip. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Stardust. Thanks. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. Or it's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. I don't believe you. Bro, okay, so I have short-term memory loss now. It was less than 2 seconds ago. Oh, never mind that. I'm gonna make some tea. Can I leave? Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Oh god, I don't want to talk to you, Monica. Leave me home. Take a nap. Wake me up in 2 minutes. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Oh. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. Why did I start clapping like that? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. When did you come back? No one wants you here. What? Start testing is why. Start testing. Yeah, it's the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. I don't know if I should speed this as well. Maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. ... I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Start this thing. Ready to walk home? Well, I gotta do something real quick. Hello, YouTube. I don't know why I did that like it was my intro. That's actually the outro. We're ending it right here. With, can we read a story? About Yuri. Save. Just say Yuri. Just say Yuri. Well, YouTube, I will see you in the next video. Because this video got a little too long for me. Yeah, it turns out, Act 1, I was just looking up how many days Act 1 is, because I'm pretty sure every time you go home, it counts as a day. Apparently, there's 5. So yeah, every video we're going to do an entire day. So that means it's going to be like a 20,000 part series. Does that make you happy? Oh, wait, I forgot to end the video. I swear that was on purpose. I genuinely forgot to.